previously children we have started with grammar lesson, and again as we have completed with the parts of speech, from that we have completed with nouns, then next we have completed with adjectives lesson. Now we will be moving to the next lesson, that is pronouns. From your Fun with Grammar book, this is Fun with Grammar book, open page number 49, lesson number 11, page number 49, lesson number 11, that is pronouns. Now as we have studied lesson number 11, that is pronouns. We have studied lesson, that is nouns, and also we have studied with adjectives. So noun I told you, it is a name of a person, place, animal and thing. An adjective, it describes a noun or a pronoun. Now what is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. The word which is used in place of a noun, that is called as a pronoun. And suppose if I write like this, if I give one sentence like this, Rita is a good student. Rita is a good student. Now Rita, here Rita is a noun. Rita is a noun, and she is a girl. Okay, she is a girl. So if I want to write again that Rita is a good student, Rita dances well. Rita dances well means I am telling again and again about Rita, but no need to use the word Rita or this particular name again and again. Instead of Rita, we are going to use the other word. For example, now she is a girl. So if you see her name is Rita, so we are going to use the other word instead of this noun, that she. So Rita is a student, then instead of Rita we are going to use the word she. She dances well. So that's what I want to tell you, the word which is used in place of a noun. This is a noun, and this she, this word is used in place of a noun. So this is called as a pronoun. This is called as a pronoun. Now there are types of pronouns. There are types of pronouns. So pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. It is used in place of a noun. Now there are types of pronouns. So all types of pronouns we are going to study now, one by one, and we will be doing with the exercise also. So first one is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns. So what is personal pronoun? When we are talking about personal pronouns is what? Pronouns which are used in place of the names of persons, animals and things, they are called as personal pronouns. The name itself tells us that when we are talking about the names of any persons, animals and things, those are called as personal pronouns. And in this also there is first person, second person, first person, second person and third person. Okay. So who is first person? First person is the speaker who is speaking. First person is the speaker. Second person with whom you are speaking, that is you. And third person is who? About whom we are speaking. About whom we are speaking. Suppose if I want to say, see, for example, if I take the sentence like this. If I want to say, just now I told, first person is speaker, that is I and we, because I am talking now. So I am a speaker and I am the first person. Then you is the second person, means suppose I am talking with you. So you are the second person, and he or she or it. they are the third person. If we are talking about somebody else, that is called as, they are called as third person, because we are talking about the third person. So, first person is the speaker, that is, suppose I am speaking with you, so you are the second person, and about we are, suppose we are talking about any other person or any other animal, any other thing. So, they are the third person. So, this was about personal pronoun. So, personal pronoun is what? That the words which are used, or the nouns which are, or the names which are used for any person, place, animals and things, they are called as personal pronouns. And if you see, we know for male gender, now gender, if you see on page number 50, pronouns, they have genders, that is masculine gender, feminine gender, then neuter gender and common gender. I think we have seen this in the gender, noun gender lesson. So, he is a male, she is a female, it is a neuter gender, because when we talk about any non-living thing and animal, that time we use the pronoun it. And then I and you, that is for common gender, means if you are talking about both female and male, then that is a common gender. So, genders, pronoun, they have genders. First is male gender, that is he. Second is female gender, that is she. Third is it, that is neuter gender, means when we are talking about any non-living thing or about any animal, that is neuter gender. And then if you are talking about any male and female, that is common gender. So, that time which pronoun we are going to use? I and you. So, these were the four genders of which we use as for the pronouns. Also, in personal pronoun we have singular and plural gender also. Suppose in first person singular is I and me, but in plural I will be we and you will be us. See here also, when we are talking about see, if you are here also singular and plural. If you are talking about singular and plural, okay, this is singular. Now, here you are going to change the gender, singular, gender, and here plural. Then first person, if first person is I and you, okay. So, the plural will be here, it will be for common gender, it will be I will be we and you will be us for first person, because here we are the speaker. Then second person is you, I told you second person is you. So, in common gender here also plural it will be you only, but in third person he, she and it. Then in plural it will be they or them, they or them. So, these things we have seen in personal pronoun, that personal pronoun they have the genders, that is first one is male gender, that is he, female gender, that is she, common gender, that is I and you, and neuter gender it is it. Okay, neuter gender means non-living thing or animal. That was about gender. Then singular and plural also I told. When the speaker is singular, that is I and you, then they will be plural in we and us. If you are if you are talking about second person, and in singular we are going to use pronoun you, and for the plural you are going to use pronoun you. Then for the third person, for singular he, she or it, but for plural it will be they and them. So, this was about the gender and singular and plural. So, if you say exercise A, underline the personal pronouns in the following sentences and write the person for each. They are good in studies like him. So, we will be doing two examples. Okay, underline the personal pronouns. So, which is the answer? Yes, they are good in studies like him. They and him. You have to underline they and him. Second, Sonia has gone to the market with her. So, which is the personal pronoun here? Yes, that is her. So, in this way we are going to do exercise A. Now, B, fill in the blanks with appropriate pronouns. Here you are going to use the pronouns according to the sentences. Shubh and Manoj are friends. Now, here they are plural C. So, what word you are going to use here? Yes, they live in Chandigarh because they are plural. Here, they. Then, Neeta is a good student. Now, Neeta is a female gender. So, which pronoun you are going to use? Yes, you are going to use she. So, she stands first in class. So, in this way, here also you are going to use the appropriate pronouns according to the sentence. So, we will be doing this exercise. I will be sending you the answers for these exercises. So, that was the first type of pronoun, that is personal pronoun. Second is demonstrative pronoun. Now, what is demonstrative pronoun? When we point out something, okay, if we point out something to show, that is called as demonstrative pronoun. That is called as demonstrative pronoun. For example, if I want to point out any object or anything, that time I am going to point out it, I am going to show it to the particular object. So, that is called as demonstrative pronoun. So, second type is demonstrative pronoun. And these demonstrative pronouns, they have the words this, these, that and those. This, these, that and those. Now, this word and that word or that pronoun we are going to use for singular. We are going to use for singular noun. If you want to show any singular noun, you are going to use the pronouns this and that to point out the object. Then these and those. These and those for plurals. These and those for plurals. Now, only the thing is what? See, this and that for singular noun, singular pronouns, these and those for plurals. One more thing is what? This, when anything is near to us. If any, suppose this marker is near to us, this is a marker, then that time we are going to use the pronoun this. And if I want to point out the object which is far away from me and it is singular, so that time I am going to use the pronoun that. That is a tree because it is far away from me. Now, these I am going to use for plural, but if it is near to me, these are markers. These are markers. So, when I am talking about plural noun, I am going to use these pronoun. Okay? And if I want to show far away objects, that time, and if it is plural, I am going to use the pronoun that is those. Those are pens. Okay. So, this, that, these, those, these are called as demonstrative pronouns. This demonstrative pronoun is what? It is a pronoun that is used to point out the objects. Okay. These, this, that, these and those. So, these, they are called as demonstrative pronouns. Then next, the third type is interrogative pronoun. The third type is interrogative pronoun. Now, what is interrogative pronoun? It is very easy. So, interrogative pronoun is what? When we ask the question, the words which ask the question, they are called as interrogative pronoun. The words which ask the questions. The words which ask the questions, they are called as interrogative pronouns. So, which are those words? That is who, what, whom or which. They ask the questions. So, these words which ask the questions, those pronouns are called as interrogative pronouns. For example, we use those words for asking the questions. For example, who, then what, which, when. These are the, or whom. These are called as interrogative pronouns because These pronouns we use to ask the questions. For asking the questions, we use these pronouns, and this is called as interrogative pronoun. Now see, if you see about this, the demonstrative pronoun and this interrogative pronoun, here also some difference is what? This, that, these and those, they are demonstrative adjectives also. Why? See, why I am telling they are demonstrative pronouns also, as well as they are adjectives also. Why? See, for example, if I will write like this now, this pen has blue ink. This pen has blue ink. Okay, this is demonstrative adjective. This word is demonstrative adjective also and demonstrative pronoun also, because it qualifies the noun. It is qualifying. Pen, what type of pen? What it is? Pen which is blue in which has blue ink. Okay, this is the pen. Since it qualifies the noun pen, this word is used as demonstrative pronoun also and demonstrative adjective also. Why? Because it is describing a pen, that's why it is demonstrative adjective. And the other thing is what? It stands, means I am pointing out the pen, that's why I am using as demonstrative pronoun also. So same thing is with interrogative pronoun. For example, if I will take like this, see, if I will take a question, which pen is yours? Which pen is yours? Okay. Now, here also we can find interrogative pronoun is also there and interrogative adjective is there. Why this is which interrogative adjective it is? Which word? Because it qualifies the noun, that is pen. Which, it is qualifying the noun pen. That's why it is interrogative adjective. And which, one more which is what? It is asking the question also, that is which. So, in both demonstrative and interrogative, we have demonstrative pronoun also and adjective also, and interrogative, here also we also have interrogative pronoun also and interrogative adjective also, because they qualify the noun also. And second thing is what? It point out the object in demonstrative pronoun. And next is they ask the question also and they qualify the noun also. That's why we use interrogative pronoun as well as interrogative adjective. I hope children you have understood it. So next will be reflexive pronoun. So next type is, fourth type is reflexive pronoun. So what is reflexive pronoun? Fourth is reflexive pronoun. Fourth type is reflexive pronoun. We have studied personal pronoun, second was demonstrative, third was interrogative. Now fourth is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are used when the object of the verb is also the subject of the verb. See, if I write like this, I helped myself. If you see this example, I helped myself. What they have told, reflexive pronouns are used when the object of the verb. Now, which is the verb here, or which is the object here? Object is, yes, it is object of the verb help. Object is myself. This is the object and this is the verb. Myself is the object and help is the verb. So, they are used when the object of the verb. Object of the verb is also subject of the verb. Is also subject of the verb. Okay. See, I helped myself. Myself and I stand for the same person. I and myself means my reflection is what? I. My reflection is what? Myself. So, the object is also the subject. Object may be subject also, like I is the subject. Okay. Subject, verb and object. So, what they have told, it is the object of the verb. Object of the verb help, or it is subject of the verb, means both, because it is the reflection of I, myself is the reflection of I. That's why it is called as a reflexive pronoun. That's why it is called as reflexive pronoun. And we use the words myself, ourselves, yourselves, yourself, himself, herself, itself and themselves. These are the reflexive pronouns. What are reflexive pronouns? Reflexive pronouns are when the object of the verb is also subject of the verb, means they are the reflection. Okay, myself or I and myself, subject and object, they are the reflection of each other. So they are, that's why it is called as reflexive pronoun, reflection. Okay, that's why it is called as reflexive pronoun, and I told you the examples of those. Now next is emphatic pronoun. Next is, fifth one is emphatic pronoun. What is emphatic pronoun? That also we will see. Emphatic pronoun. Now if I will take the other example, here what it was? I was a reflection of myself. Emphatic pronoun, what it is? See, if I write like this, I myself solved the sum. Emphatic pronoun is used with a noun or pronoun to draw attention or just to emphasize. I myself, first what it was in reflexive pronoun? That it was a reflection, or it was the object of the verb and subject of the verb also. Object of the verb, it was myself, and subject of the verb, what it was? I. But here it is how it is. This emphatic pronoun, it comes along with the noun or pronoun. I is noun or a pronoun we can say, and myself is a emphatic pronoun. So this, it comes along with this. In reflexive pronoun, it was at the last, it was in the place of object. The reflexive pronoun was at the last, but here emphatic pronoun, it comes along with the pronoun or the noun. So that is emphatic pronoun, and just because to draw the attention. And here also the same pronouns are used, like myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself. Only the thing is what, different thing is what, in reflexive pronoun, the nouns, it comes in the place of object. Okay, the noun, it comes in the place of object, that is pronoun. Reflexive pronoun, it comes in the place of object, but here in emphatic pronoun, the emphatic pronoun, it comes immediately after the noun or the pronoun. It comes after the noun or the pronoun, and the pronouns are same itself, like myself, ourselves, yourself, themselves, herself, himself, itself. All these are the reflexive as well as emphatic pronoun. So this was all about reflexive and emphatic pronoun. If you see exercise C, I helped, here I helped myself, I myself. Suhana organized the party herself. They helped themselves at the dinner table. So here you are going to use the reflexive or emphatic pronoun from this table. I hope you have understood. Then here if you see D exercise, circle the pronouns in the following sentences and write whether they are personal, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive or emphatic. So this exercise also we will be doing. Okay, this also exercise we will be doing. Then he himself is the best judge. If you take first one, he himself, now he is a pronoun and himself is the emphatic pronoun. Okay, so circle the pronoun, you are going to circle he, and you are going to write whether it is reflexive or emphatic, demonstrative, interrogative, personal. So he himself, so first one is emphatic pronoun. In this way we are going to do with exercise D also. Now the last one we are going to see, that is possessive pronoun. Last is possessive pronoun. I told possessive pronoun means which is of your own, or you are the owner of that pronoun. Okay, so which belongs to you. The last thing is what? Which belongs to you, that is possessive pronoun. That is possessive pronoun. So, this is the last type of pronoun. It shows your ownership. For example, the book belongs to me. The book belongs to me. So, if you ask the questions I told you, the book belongs to me, this is in detail, or you can write in this way also, this book is mine. This book is mine. So, here it shows the ownership. So, possessive noun is what? It shows the ownership. So, me, you, then her, them, or us, him. This, instead of this, I told you possessive pronoun is what? You are the owner, or the things which belong to you, they are called as possessive pronoun. And again we can say here also possessive adjectives are also there. For example, this is my pencil. This is my pencil. Okay. If you take this is my pencil. Then or those are your apples. These two examples will take. Those are your apples. Here also we are showing the possession. This is my pencil and those are your apples. So, means we are showing the possession. Okay. So, this is about possessive pronouns. So, possessive pronoun is what? Which belongs to you. You are the ownership of that noun. So, these are the 6 types of pronouns we can say. First we have seen personal pronoun, second we have seen demonstrative pronoun, third was interrogative, fourth was reflexive, fifth was emphatic, and last was possessive pronoun. So, we will be going through all the exercises one by one and I will be sending you the exercise answer. So, I told what is first one? Personal pronoun, when the noun which is or the pronoun which is used in place of any names of any persons, places, animals or things, they are called as personal pronoun. Second is demonstrative pronoun, the noun which is used to point out the object, this, that, these and those. Then third is interrogative pronoun, where the noun pronouns which are used to ask the questions, they are called as interrogative pronoun. Then fourth one was reflexive pronoun, and what is reflexive pronoun? It is the reflection of what we can say, it is the when we are talking about the nouns which are used as object of the verb, also subject of the verb. Okay, that is reflection, that is reflexive pronoun. Then emphatic pronoun, here also the reflexive pronoun is emphatic pronoun is used immediately after the noun or a pronoun to draw somebody's attention, that is called as emphatic pronoun. And last was the possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun means what? It is like it shows the ownership or the things which belong to you, those are called as possessive pronoun. For example, mine, yours, hers, theirs, ours, his. So, this was all about types of pronouns, and we will be going through the exercises. I will be sending you the answers for each exercise. So, you just copy down in your workbook. I hope children who have understood this lesson, that is pronouns. Thank you.